G'day guys, it's Alan here from Fishing Mad and thanks for tuning in to another episode. I'm calling today's video No Bait, No Problems, and that's because I'm ditching the bait. Now, when I was out here last time, I think I spent 90% of the time just watching all those little nibbles on the end of the rod where the bait was, and it was just you're catching pinkies after pinkies that were this sort of size. And what it did become, it just became extremely distracting. So I put the bait rod away and I just flicked the soft plastics, and that's when we had a really good time. I felt like I was in control of the fish at every moment, and I felt all those little hits. And you know, as a result, we ended up catching a couple of really good flathead and snook. So I'm going to be doing the same thing today. I've got two rods with me. My rod number one, I will be flicking soft plastics, and you guys have seen me flicking these many times. These are the 8cm curl tails by Savage Gear. They catch just about anything and everything, and as I said in the last episode, they accounted for those big snook. And then on the other rod, I'm going to be flicking a double clutch hard body minnow, and that is the 75cm one in the nice bright colors, and that will do really well in the shallows for flathead and snook and pinkies. So, but that's really the game plan today. Let's get out there, have a bit of fun, flick some soft plastics, flick some lures. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's get fishing. What an absolutely beautiful summer's morning. Heading for a top today of 30 degrees. It's currently 7:30 a.m. That sun is just coming up, and the conditions are really good for kayak fishing. So actually a group of 7 of us that are out today, a range of all different kayaks and different budgets. We've got some Hobies, we've got some Dragon kayaks, we've got some entry-level kayaks, and we've got a couple of kayakers that are going out today for their first time. So I've decided to help them out, get them started on their kayaking journey, which is always a great thing to do. Keeping the fishing channel interesting, different styles, whether it's saltwater, freshwater, different techniques, whether it's bait or lures, and then even mixing up the type of lures, whether it's soft plastics or hard body lures. So that's the plan, guys. Stick with us. I've got a feeling we're going to catch some nice fish. Go back there. All right, and as you can see, guys, I've got an extra camera set up now, so yep, I'm on. Yep, all right. Yeah, plastic. I think it's just a pinky, just a small one. Yep, just a small pinky. Look at that. First cast of the day, guys. Okay, first cast of the day. Look, usually with an 8cm plastic, you're trying to avoid fish of this size because he's a really small one, but that's okay. We're on the board, and hopefully we can find a couple of the bigger models out there now. Is he on? He's on. Look out. Hey. Shred it. Hey, well done, man. Yeah. Well done. Well done. What's that? Look, it looks about 30. Ah, beautiful, man. Well done. Oh, he's on the board. Look out now. Oh, there's a heap of them there straight away. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is a good, better size fish. All right, guys, we've got a good fish on here. It feels like a pinky the way it's bouncing around, but it's got... What is it? What the hell? I actually don't know what this is. It's got a big tail on it. Oh my God, it's heavy. On a soft plastic. I'm not sure what this is yet, guys. Is that a... Oh, it's a snook? The snook master, it's a big one too. Oh, look at this, guys. Oh, come on. Nice. Gotcha. Woo! Okay, so look at this for a fish. We've been on the water, guys, no jokes, literally 5 minutes. That is a ripper. I'm going to guess and say that's probably 75 centimeters. Just going to change angles here so you can see it a bit better. That's a ripping snook. Just got to keep my eyes out for any movement on the ocean, any breaking water, and listening, because last time I actually heard them before I saw them. And that's a great sign. If you see bait fish busting the surface, it means that there's a big predatory fish attacking them, basically. So I'm just coming here. I think this is a spot. And we're going to drift back out anyway. Oh, yep, got one. Got one. Oh, yeah, it's another snook. I was right. Oh, so I'm right. Straight away, mate. First cast, 3.8 meters. Oh, yep. Here we go. Then again. Yeah, it's another one. Ooh, look at the size of that jelly. This thing's got teeth marks all over it. I saw that big lump. It's just a big school of bait fish. They're sitting higher, you can tell. And you could tell the snook on the sound of it before because it looked like salmon. It was all in one straight line. Oh, it's... There we go. Oh, it's got weight. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big flatty. That's a big girl, mate. That's a really big one. No. Oh, yeah. That's a good fish. That's a ripper. This 3D prawn, TPE shrimp. I'm just going to let that sit over the side. It's going to take a big fish to fit that in its gob. Ideally a big flathead. That's what we're really hoping might have a crack at it. Oh, yeah, there we go. The shrimp. It's heavy. Oh, man. Here we go, guys. The TPE shrimp. I said it's going to take a big fish to set it off. Nice big flatty. Really big flatty. Look at this one, just playing it. Oh, got it. Look at that. Woo! That is on the Savage 3D TPE shrimp. And look at that, that's a big hook. So you know if you get a catch, it's going to be a decent fish. This TPE shrimp, and as I said, I'm not fishing with baits today, and I've just had that on the side, just cruising along, and then bang, this beautiful big flathead has come along and absolutely nailed it. Look at that, beautiful flathead, perfect eating size. Now this area around here in Werribee, guys, most of it is just shallow sandy flats, which is just perfect grounds for flathead. And that's why you do so well here, just drifting along. Unless you go over a weed patch, if you've ever snorkeled on the bottom, a lot of it looks almost the same. It's just flat and it's just sand, and it just slowly gets a bit deeper. So, but this is the sort of grounds that flathead love. So really our main target fish today, especially on that shrimp. Oh, yep, got one. What have we got here? Ah, what is this? It's heavy, but it's not really fighting hard. I'd say it would have to be a flathead. Oh, can see the leader. Oh yeah, big flatty. Look at this. Beautiful. Another big flathead. Geez, that's a beautiful fish. Let's just see if we can... Oh, when they surface is when you often lose them, so... Oh, just hit the net. Oh, I think we're gonna... There we go, got it. Well done. Oh, very, very good. Well, there you go. There's another beautiful fish. And all these flatheads are around the mid-40 size, so really, really nice eating size. Beautiful eating size flathead on the 4-inch jerk shad. Now have a look at that, guys. My mate has caught a little gummy shark. How cute is that? Let him go. Oh, that's... Oh, here we go. TPE shrimp time, guys. We're on fire. Here we go. Yep, on the shrimp. Oh yeah, nice big one too. Nice big girl, look at this. Beautiful, let's get that net ready. This is where you lose them mucking around. Whoa. There we go. Beautiful. Alright guys, I've just paddled into a bit shallower because we have drifted out a fair way. Sitting in 4.5 meters deep. Gonna do the same strategy. I would like to get a little bit shallower soon again and try for some snook. But, oh, yep. First cast, I thought that line was moving. What do we got here? Oh, it's got some weight on it. What have we got here, guys? Wow, it's really got some weight on it. No, I don't. Oh, big flathead. Big flatty. Look at that. Straight on the drop. Well, that took about 20 seconds. There you go, guys. We're just catching flathead after flathead after flathead of this size. This one's a little bit smaller. This one's probably pushing 42, 43. Most of them have been a little bit bigger than that. Well, there you have it, guys. Ended up being a really productive day out on the water, especially in that first hour, flicking those soft plastics. It was bite after bite after bite. First, the snook. First catch of the day was that really nice big snook, which was just under 80 centimeters. And then we caught 4 smaller ones, which are probably around that 50 or 60 centimeter size. And then after that, we went out to slightly deeper water. We're flicking the soft plastics and we're getting flathead after flathead after flathead, even catching flathead with the rod sitting just in the rod holder, having those TPE shrimps and soft plastics just sitting there. And they were counting for some really good flathead as well, which is great for eating and also a lot of fun when you're using ultralight gear. Guys, as always, it's great to get out here and have a great fishing session. As I said, I had 7 guys out with me today and that was a lot of fun. It's great to see the passion in kayak fishing is really growing. It's growing in popularity and people are coming out in big numbers. Guys, as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and until next time, good fishing everyone.